This is David from Tumbleweed Fly and Tackle with your Bluewater Lake update for the 22nd to the 30th of November. I know it's a long week. We're trying to cram 2 videos into 3 weeks because we can't film on Thanksgiving. With that being said, happy Thanksgiving. The weather this week is going to be okay. It's still cool, but it's not cool enough to keep you off the water. We're looking at the low 60s for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and then the low 70s on Sunday. Hopefully that sticks. Keep an eye out on the weather because there's a cold front coming right after that, where on Tuesday we're going to have a high of 45. That makes this weekend perfect for coming out, escaping all of the madness that is Black Friday and Small Business Saturday and Super Sunday and Cyber Monday. Get out of that and go fishing. I've been having a lot of people ask me, you know, oh, when are they going to stock trout? Back in like August, September, October. We were hoping for it in October. They finally did in last week. They finally stocked trout. And let me tell you, it is absolutely epic for trout right now. It's almost like fishing for bluegill. Every once in a while, you're like, gosh, I have to work so hard to catch fish all the time. I just want to go catch fish. So you go fish for bluegill and catch like 1,000 of them. That's what it's like down here for trout right now. I'm using woolly buggers, chronomids, worms, leeches, pretty much just any fly that you can throw at them. I've heard good reports with power bait, TPE mayflies, and all that other moving trout stuff. Relax from the family stress for the week. De-stress at the lake and catch a bunch of trout. Now, if you want to stress yourself out more, go fish for muskies. Muskies are a little bit more difficult this week just because of the trout that they stocked, and they're focused in on the habits of the trout. So the trout are very, they vary their speed a lot. So they're cruising the shoreline because they need that oxygen, and then when they feed, they have these hard bursts of energy, which is very much like a glide bait. It's very much like a jointed glide bait, which is a little easier to work than the standard like hellhound style of glide bait that just goes back and forth. I would suggest hellhounds, magic makers, glide swimmers, S200s, all that stuff if you're going to be fishing for muskies. Swim baits, glide baits, anything that'll get that, you know, looks like a trout feeding, and something that you can vary the speed of. Even bucktails, you can vary the speed of those bucktails too. So keep that in mind when you're muskie fishing. Get out of the bay. You'll find your most fish on the south and west arms of the lake, or you know, in the vertical stuff as you get to the dam and even past the dam, and on the west end when you turn that corner to go down to the Sunset Bay. But muskie fishing is still pretty good despite the trout being stocked, and the trout fishing is really good despite the muskies being there. So I went out on Wednesday, the day after they stocked last week, and oh my gosh, it was crazy. I mean, these things were schooled up like carp at Eagle Nest. I mean, they're just all packed into these shallow waters, and it's normally not like that right after they stock. Sometimes it's just a good day to go out and catch a muskie or two, but it just wasn't like that. There's too many fish in there, I guess, too many trout. So they're still schooled up and they're still moving around. I caught a whole bunch of fish. I mean, there was a point where I just stuck the camera between my legs because, you know, that was the easiest way to deal with it. So you'll probably see a few hook sets from that. And then, so me and Evangeline went out today and caught a few fish, and the difference in their size is incredible. I mean, they have packed on a whole bunch of weight while being there, so they're keyed in on some sort of food, whether it's crawdads or the minnows that are in there, or maybe some freshwater shrimp type of stuff. But they're packing on weight, and so going out there, they're not being discriminatory about what they eat. They're just eating whatever. So usually if you see a group of 5 to 10 or 20 or 100 moving around, you just cast to that and you'll pick one of those fish off. That's how we were catching them. You know, it's all sight fishing. The water's super clear. It's like 53 degrees or 52 degrees. It's incredible. I haven't even seen the lake this clear in like 3 years. So that's another really cool thing too. You can actually sight fish to both muskies and trout. And it's a great weekend to come out. It's a great time of year to come out. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. You know, you can go have some fun while you're out there. So anyway, I'm being super long-winded. We will see you on Friday where everything resumes to every Friday we'll be posting a video. And I hope you guys have a safe and happy Thanksgiving. Bye.